There's the friends coming up the Montague pass. And today, actually I wasn't going to record anything of the Montague because I thought maybe that's too boring or something, and maybe only start at the river. But we're going to the Keur rivier. Anybody that follows regularly, can you remember the Keur? That's been well over a year ago. It's warm enough to go and swim. Got a bit of a cold breeze, but nothing that can't be done. So got about 2.5 kilometers from where we started. We've already walked quite a bit, and then it's sharp down through some bushes down into the river, and then some beautiful rocks. I'm looking forward to that again. Can you hear the water there? Listen carefully. Let's go. I'll probably have to make this a bit brighter. This is one of the more challenging parts, getting from the pass down to the river, of course, because it is pretty steep down here. Even where I'm just standing here, it's steep. I don't know if you can see Elsha and Tiens up there now. I've got to hold it like this or else you're not going to see much with the light. Well done.
Yay!
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Ons gaan inskryf by die, wat sê ding? The amazing race.
The amazing race, yeah. That's been a while. Just stand here maybe.
Survivor.
So, or Survivor.
I can do Survivor, but like teamwork, like the amazing race, I think I'm not always patient with the other person.
Yeah.
Also, there's a nice strong tree at the top of that rock there. Yeah,
Now we're going to go under
Thank you.
under some bushes here. But we're still going to need our sticks or something maybe. Let me just stop recording here for a moment because I may need some concentration myself here. Now, all this bundu bashing we've done, like yeah, it's starting to open up here a bit. Check this here. Some serious. Okay, this is actually quite open. Where you see them now is actually quite open compared to what we had further up there, because this tree fell down here and opened this section up nicely for us. Now we don't have a choice. We're just going to have to somehow make.
This is on about our market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tree is exactly where we need to be.
I might just have to stop recording because here we're going to scramble down and hold on to the tree or something. Yeah, it's about 2-3 meters down here. Okay, I'm going in the water now. Make life a lot more easier. This is why I came with, you know, I was stupid not to bring my dry bag, for my phone at least. Should have brought my dry bag. Janine walking ahead of me there. I better put my phone into my backpack at least, because if my shorts are gonna get wet, if I slip or something and my phone gets wet, it's tickets. Let me put my phone into my bag. Check my camera aan, hè? Het jy my? Op video? Ag, hier, ek het gehoop is video. Ek het gehoop is video. Ek rekord. Ek moes die kamera omdraai toe ek nou val. Ek was besig. Ek's op video nou. Wel, besig om te rekord. Het julle gesien hoe hou ek die ding nog outomaties? Ja. Like a camera, the movie doesn't stop. I just film my backside off here. And Tiens has apparently got a nice photo of me. And yet you just carry on holding this camera so. So damn it, I should have turned the camera around when I fell now. Ek dink hy leef nog.
Ja, hy's besig om te eet.
Check this, my friends. This snake has just caught this little frog
In the water.
in the water. shows you can always keep your eye out for them. Boy, if he strikes, they may be more, maybe they're more protective when they've got something to eat. Can you see there? Let me zoom in and not be too close here. Now you can maybe see a bit better. You got a little frog, man, and I like frogs.
Oh, we like snakes.
Well, I
like-
like sheep and you still eat them.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing to do about what other people like, bro.
Yeah, no. I feel sorry for that. We were especially doing this recording in anticipation of him slipping, so we thought we'd record here, almost hoping he would slip and make it something like, you know, dramatic maybe. This is the first small little splashy place. It's not a pool. I wouldn't regard it as a pool yet.
This one I'll just go and close. Are you going in? I'll just stay away.
Janine likes her water. She's just going in here with her clothes and all to cool down. Good for you, Janine. Nice. It is nice. This water's quite warm, eh? This water's warm. Oh, this is beautiful, that piece of land. Nobody walks. Nobody ever comes here. And yet it is supposed to be some sort of trail that leads to not Eagle Falls. I can't remember the name. Who cares? I'll think of it on another video clip maybe. Check here. Right here is where the river splits. Coming from that side, coming from this side, and we are heading to our swimming pools on that side. A friend of mine and myself went far up the pass one day and went down, far down, and came down with this, and then we realized, no, it's not really the trail, but it did show that other things are possible. One can make fun out of whatever no man's land you find yourself on. So we came down quite a long way with that. And now we weren't sure, I can't remember whether we went back all the way and then up the same way again, and whether we found ourselves going up on another place further downstream. Yeah, I can't remember, but that was like possibly even 3 years ago now, somewhere around there.
Waterval.
awesome, man.
Now I remember.
Do you recognize this? Awesome, man.
What?
Isn't that lekker? What? What? Now it's time for swim.
Yeah, she's got a holding hand and she's got to catch all that stuff. So nothing, but you do keep him sometimes. Now I'm in. I can do. I'm good now. I'm just waiting for it to go now. That's the best part when it's numb. You did wait to bed on the other side. You would have never found this in this water 1 year, 2 years ago. Never. I can't see the bottom of that.
Here's a rock. You can stand here. Come stand here. So.
Yeah, I'd rather not touch stuff.
You don't want to touch it. Go feel.
I don't want to touch things down there.
There's a lekker.
What's up, crappies op die klippe?
There's a lekker rock to stand there.
Hey!
A little bit towards me. You feel it?
No. No.
Come
I
on,
don't.
man. It's there. Check those rock formations. Try and take a photo here.
Oh, this. Nothing ever gets the same.
Oh, hier is baie spesifiek cool.
Ja.
Maar ek hou van daai rotse daar. Daai rotsformasies.
Ja, want dit is anders as spesifiek cool.
Ja.
Elke, ja.
Wat dit net anders ook maak is die interessante mission om hier te kom.
Ja.
Heeltemal anders. We were just comparing this to Pepsi, and it's similar in certain ways, but not quite the same maybe, because it's got the rock formations, vertical rock formations on that side, and of course the pleasant mission to get here is different to the pleasant mission getting Pepsi. It's two different things, but they look very similar in the end. It's nice. You must just stay in this water.
Ek het daar sien die water op jou. Van die water op jou kop.
Yeah. If one gets into the water, I've just noticed now the trick is to stay in this water. It is possible. But then there are days where the water is just so cold, there's no way you want to stay in it. I'm going to climb up there now. I might just leave my, or should I go with my camera? Let's see if I can go with my camera and go and climb up there to the top and just go and do some inspection again, or at least just try. Let's go and have a look there. I can't remember, but I am sure there's a second swimming spot. But if it is highly unlikely that they're going to come up, even if I go ahead and go and find it, then what's the point of going any further to try and find it? I don't think they're going to be willing to scramble up that rock face. I just went up there now. Tunes maybe. Coming up wasn't that difficult. Well, I slipped. But maybe the safest way of getting down is to literally just jump in the end. We'll see, or slide, a controlled slide into the water. Can you see them there? That's where we went swimming now. There they are. Our nice swimming spot. Okay, I may just have to stop recording as I make my way down. The GoPro might get wet. I would love to jump, but I can't let the GoPro get wet. It's going to be a mission, but I have the feeling it is going to get wet. Climbing down here. This is just going to have to be like a controlled slide of some kind. And then as I fall in a controlled way, keep the camera out of the water. Look, it's not the end of the world if it falls into the water. Maybe it also just depends on how much pressure is on it. But it looks like they're having breakfast, so I'm gonna have breakfast. Oh yes. How do I get out of these slippery rock formations? Yeah. Is it breakfast time? Are we gonna have some brekkie?
You didn't bodybuild, that's the problem.
Some of us have had our breakfast. Janine is still having some of this. She's what is this again in English? I wouldn't say fanatic, let's just say a healthy person. Eats healthy stuff. There on the left hand side. I had 5 boiled eggs here at the bottom. Tiens has had his. I think Elsha and Tiens both had salad, like a healthy salad of some kind. Him chilling at the bottom there. We've got this nice little rush of water here. What a nice spot to have your breakfast. There is no better place in this mountain this morning. There's no better private place in this mountain this morning. That is for sure. Have a look what's coming up any moment now. We went bundu bashing down. Now I don't know if I recorded this little section earlier, but we came bundu bashing through the bundus bashing to the river at the same place we've done before. And as we're walking along with the river, we discover a very, very nice place to go up, which had obviously washed away. I'm trying to stick to dry rocks here all the way, yeah, just for the fun of it. Last time when we went up, I couldn't really care less whether my shoes got wet or not. But look what we found as we were walking along the river. Not long after we ended at the river, what an easy way to get to the pass at the top there. This had obviously all washed down in one of the floods, but it was non-existent the last time I was here. Janine having a last little dip there. She loves the swimming. Got you recording? Yeah, cool. She enjoys it while she can, yeah. Okay, but she didn't go for a last little swim at the dam. So now we've got such a nice easy open section to be able to get up here.
Easy peasy.
But I'll go front.
Easy peasy, bok makizi. Life is as long as a bolle makizi. We'll make it up there.
Okay, loose rocks. Keep your distance.
Yeah, loose rocks. That looked so comfortable, Janine. Nice and open. Now, and the good thing is that it's not far from the place we went down. So yeah, next time we're going to come down here.
Daar's 'n brug, my skat. Wil jy nie van onder af sien nie?
I'm quickly going to go down here. Quickly go down here. Just to check the bridge. No guarantees that this is going to be clean. There's sometimes a bit of litter here. We've come past here where they've been having a nature church thing one day, and the one guy was busy playing his drums while the rest was singing, and they had candles that they put up all along the rocks here. And actually I quite like listening to those drums, especially. It's funny how they just got it in rhythm. Check this bridge here now. I took a photo of this bridge, and then somebody liked the photo one day. Gee, that was close. Somebody liked the photo that I took of the bridge and said, please, would I mind if she makes painting of it? I said, by all means. This bridge was built, I think, in 1840 something, 1847, somewhere around there. So that's 100. It's about over 170 years old. Nice. And then the river that we basically came walking down, but we've just come up from there now. We climbed back up to the pass and came down here. We were walking in this river far upstream. We've reached the Tollhouse here, right at the end. See that they open. Oop vir pannekoek and coffee, as they always are. Volunteers that work here, which I think is fantastic. We've just come down all the way from the Montague Pass, right at the top there. Thank you very much for joining. Maybe a bit different, but thanks a lot for joining and seeing the river on the other side there, walking all along the river, and that swimming spot, which was our goal today. Going to see that spot there. We'll decide where we were probably going to swim somewhere next weekend again, but we'll see what happens and what we decide to do. Please stay tuned. Click on the like button at the bottom. Click on subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And you're likely to see more swimming places now with the season here. Cold in the north, summer down here in South Africa. Stay tuned, guys and girls.